In this Blender tutorial, we will try to create this kind of design. I'm going to delete this. Let's start with the new. To create this design, I need to add a cube. Go to the front view, scale it along the z-axis, SZ, then apply the scale. Then I need to add a cylinder. So mesh, add a cylinder, and I will go with a 24 word cylinder. Then rotate the cylinder into 90 degree and then scale it down like this. Go to the side view, go to the edit mode, turn on the X-ray mode, select these words and then right click connect vertex pair. Then select these faces and then delete them. Select these words, go to the edge mode, then E to extrude it, move it along the Z-axis and then press F to fill the gap. Now select the cylinder and move it along the Z-axis like this. Then I'm going to add one more cylinder, and this time I will go with a 12 word cylinder. Rotate the cylinder into 90 degree and scale it down. Move it along the z-axis, adjust the scale along the x-axis. Adjust the scale and then adjust its position. Now we need to check the vertex count at here. On this cylinder, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 words. We can't add the 12 word cylinder at here. We need to add little bit more 16 word cylinder at here. So I will snap 3D cursor to there and I will delete this cylinder, and now I will add 16 word cylinder. Little bit more is good. Then select these two objects. Then use the Boolean operation difference. Then apply the modifier. Delete the cutter object. Select these two objects and use the Boolean operation union. Apply the Boolean modifier and delete the cutter object. Now select everything and take the symmetry along the x-axis and y-axis. Then go to the top view, turn on the X-ray mode, go to the face mode, delete the 1/3 of the model. And you will get this much part here. Now we need to create right topology for it. Select these words and then press J to connect them. In this way, then use the knife tool and create straight cut like this. You can create this kind of loop structure by connecting these words. Dissolve this cut, dissolve this edge. You will get this kind of loop structure. Then select this edge loop, Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Because of the loop structure, the behavior of the bevel is little bit weird. And then select this edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. And give the proper bevel width, add a 2 segment bevel, shape factor should be 1. Then dissolve this edge, select this edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Then select this edge and then Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Add 4 segment bevel and give the proper bevel width, and shape factor should be 0.5, so you can get curve form at there. Then select these edges and dissolve them. Select these words and then press J to connect them. Add one loop cut like this. Add one more loop cut like this. Use the knife tool and create cut here and then connect this in this way. Add one loop cut here. Select these words and then press J to connect them. Then select this edge loop and then Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Add 2 segment bevel and give the proper bevel width. Now you can add few more loop cuts like this. Then select this edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Then add one more loop cut here. Then add 3 loop cuts here and then connect them in this way. Then you can add more loop cuts. Then select this edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Add 1 segment bevel, select this edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Add 2 segment bevel, shape factor should be 1 and give the proper bevel width. Select this bottom edge loop and Ctrl B, add bevel on it. Select these edges and Ctrl X to dissolve them. Then hit the Ctrl 2 to add the subdivision modifier and shade smooth it. Then select everything, mesh and symmetrize. Take the symmetry along the x-axis and y-axis. Here we have the evenly spread topologies. We can add further more details on the model. Select these faces, right click loop tool and circle option. Then dissolve these edges. Just rotate it little bit. Adjust the scale and use the insert operation. Use the insert operation one more time. Press Alt S to scale it along the normal and then E to extrude along the Z axis. Use the insert operation and Alt S to scale it along the normal. Then select this edge loop and Control B to add bevel on them like this. Then delete this face and use the grid fill at their face grid fill. In this way you can create this kind of design. You can see the topology, you can see the form. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye, see you next video. Take care.